Hey! Every time I sit down to film, I feel like it's been a really long time. It is suddenly so hot in here too. I don't know why. It's January, but I am sweating. I'm sorry. Since I don't do monthly favorites on here because I don't have a really high product turnover, I guess. I kind of get into things that I really, really like, and then I want to show you guys. I'm going to show you the things that I've been really, really using and loving. I'm going to show you what I've really been loving over the past like 6 months today. And I actually kind of like it better that way. I can really give you a good opinion of the things that I'm using on a daily basis. As always, I'm a big fan of categorizing, so we're gonna start off with skincare. Okay, so I got, I'm not even gonna lie, addicted to something this month. Before I went to New York, I went and got the Origins Drink Up Intensive Overnight Mask. You just put it on, it feels like a normal moisturizer, and you let it sink in, and then you just go off to bed and you wake up with your skin feeling really hydrated. I have been using this more than any product that I own right now. I've been putting this on like 3 times a day, which is kind of ridiculous. I definitely wouldn't do that if you're a person with oily skin, but I have such dry skin. This has been a lifesaver for any discomfort, any irritation, any redness, any dryness. I was traveling this month, and when I got into my hotel after traveling all day, took off all my makeup and put this on, I just decided it was like one of my favorite products ever. Next, before we go down the makeup rabbit hole, which we will, I promise. A few weeks ago, I was watching a YouTube video, and I wish I could remember who it was because I like, giving the support, but I can't. Whoever it was using a nail polish that I thought looked amazing. It was like the perfect mix of nude and pink. So I went hunting for it. I found the name of it, and I found it on Sephora, and I was gonna buy it online. I noticed that the shipping was really long, and I'm really impatient. So there I was. I got really Jelly Clarkson and Furtado and Ripa of this girl's nail polish, and I was just like, I want it so bad, why can't I have it? Wow, guess what? I'm a weirdo because I went through all my nail polish that night, and it turns out that I had the color. Like, okay, you shopaholic. This is impeccable from Sephora's Collection X. The color, you guys, you need this, it's perfect. The end. If you've watched any of my videos on here talking about nail polishy goodness, I love these nail polishes. The colors are just so stylish. I own a lot of these, and I reach for them nearly every time I don't have gel nails on. I also want to mention this lip balm that I've been adoring for months now. It's from Bath & Body Works, and it's the CO Bigelow My Favorite Night Balm 8-Hour Overnight Recovery. There's a few reasons that I like this so much. It's the only balm I've ever tried that actually stays on from like when you go to bed to when you wake up. I don't need to reapply it in the night, which I usually do, but I have a problem with lip balm. I have an issue. True life, I'm addicted to lip balm. But if you have that same issue, if you have chapped lips or you're addicted to lip balm, you honestly need this. Now we're slowly tipping our toes into the waters of makeup. I have really, really wanted this for a very long time. First time I saw this, it was like the heavens shone down upon this little gorgeous little compact. And yes, I was judging the book by the cover, but how can you not judge this book by the cover? I want it. I don't know what's in it, but I want it. I need it. Makes me feel like a fancy lady. And I like feeling like a fancy lady. This is the Touche Éclat Blur Perfector. It sounds really gimmicky, I'm not gonna lie. This happened to really surprise me. There's just this pink, kind of opaque, but kind of clear, kind of sparkly. I don't know, it's amazing. Take the little fluff. Yes, I'm calling it a fluff. Deal with it. It's kind of like an oil blotting thing, but it's not really. I don't know how to explain it. It just gets rid of all of the really shiny spots on your face. And the awesome thing about it is that it's really portable, very easy to just toss into your bag, and it lasts a really long time. It lasts way longer than having oil blotting sheets because there's quite a bit of product in there. I've been using this every time I go out. Didn't expect to like it, bought it for the packaging, and I actually use it pretty much daily. It's also really nice because if you were to use a powder on your little shiny spots, it adds bulk. It starts getting, built up during the day, which is a kind of gross way to describe makeup. You're adding something on every so often. This is weightless. It doesn't add bulk to your makeup and it lasts a really long time. Okay, don't judge, but I've been going a little bit lipstick crazy. All winter I wore MAC's Flat Out Fabulous pretty much, and then all of a sudden I was like, all the lip colors! So this is my little handful. I have the Yves Saint Laurent Baby Doll Kiss and Blush. It's just like a really pale medium pink, and you can use this as a blush too, which is super nice if you're kind of low on space. Then I have kind of a newer one, the NARS Audacious Lipstick in Angela. I don't know how to explain the color, but I have that color on right now. So watch me get that on my teeth now. Great. And if you don't own one of these already, they're magnetic, so that's awesome. I also have the Bite Beauty lipstick in Juniper. It's just like a cranberry red, which looks so good, lightly patted on. And then finally I have just a Sephora collection lipstick in the color, oh that's quite the name, M. Great color name. It's like a light nude medium pink. Looks way better on than it does in here. I really appreciate you guys watching. If you'd like to subscribe, please do so. The button's down there, as you know, and you're sick of hearing about. I know it's annoying. It's not like you forget or something. I know. I watch videos too. I hear the same things you hear. Anyway, love to have you if you decide to join me. Thank you so much for spending your time with me today. I hope to see you really soon. Bye!